everyone, Michelle Tilley here, and I'm going to do a quick video today. I'm going to be challenging my team on telling me their why and why they are here with Younique. So I am going to do the same today, and I'm also going to talk a bit about the company and how I've achieved success. So, and I'm super proud to be able to say that. My why is my kids. When I first started on this little journey, my goal was to just be able to stay home and be a mom, because back in 2012, early 2012, I was a very busy insurance agent, and I had 3 kids. I have 3 kids. And my youngest was in daycare, and my other 2 were in elementary school. And I had a very stressful life, to say the least. And, you know, my husband's wonderful, and he's always supportive, and he helps with the housework and, you know, all that. But with the job I was in, it wasn't just a job. It wasn't 9 to 5. It was like I was logging in at night, and I was working on things at home. And I was very, very busy with my job. So trying to be a full-time mom and a full-time insurance agent was extremely stressful. And one day, I was doing my usual thing in the morning, getting 3 kids up and ready, get myself up and ready and dressed for the office, getting lunches packed, school bags packed, make sure everyone had their jackets, and tying shoes, and then rushing off my son to daycare and my kids to their schools. And on the way to do that, I took a left-hand turn directly in front of an oncoming car. And it was because I wasn't there. My brain wasn't there. My brain was off in La La Land in the office, thinking about when I got there, I had to do this, I had to do that. And that was my wake-up call. You know, I was so grateful that the other driver was paying attention and was able to slam on his brakes. And that was it. That's when I said, that's it. I need to be a mom. That's all I'm going to be. I need to be a mom first, and enough of this. I can't take anymore, obviously. So I went to work that day, and I actually told my boss what happened, and that I couldn't do it anymore. And she agreed to let me work part-time hours for reduced pay at home. So I said, all right, well, I won't be wasting money on gas to get to the office, because it was a good 35-minute drive every day, to and from, so an hour and 20 minutes or so. And I went ahead and started doing that. And shortly after that, someone had talked to me about a direct sales company. And it intrigued me, because I knew that this whole part-time thing from home virtually wasn't going to last forever. And I hated not having the potential of making more money, like I was doing as much as I possibly could. I couldn't log in any more hours. It was impossible. So I was completely open to hearing about a direct sales company and being able to work at your own pace and do your own thing. So I jumped in and I joined that company, and I struggled. I really struggled. I found the price point was difficult for me to market. The products were difficult for me to market, and I really wasn't getting anywhere. So shortly after that, I ended up joining another company which had really nice, body products, and I mean, they were fabulous. I absolutely fell in love with them. But again, I just had a hard time marketing them. The company's great, and just why some things work better than others, it's just, it depends on the marketing and the support and the product and your target audience. So I was working that business, and I was breaking even. Sometimes I was getting a team bonus. I had about, in a year, a little over a year, I got, I think, 30 people in my downline, which I was proud of. 30 people. I was like, wow, I have 30 people. So I was barely breaking even. And every month would be really fluid. Like one month my team would sell thousands, and then the next month they'd sell like 500, and then the next month they'd sell 1,000. And so I never knew, because I didn't get paid unless I hit a certain threshold. So I never knew if I was going to have a team bonus payment or not. And that was really hard, because you can only do but so much. And I found that they would drop off really easy. For whatever reason. I don't know if it was just the type of people that were joining that company or what, but they'd go really strong for a month or two and then kind of, fade out. So you're always replacing them. And it wasn't easy to replace them. So, I was working that business and I really wasn't looking for another one. Because I was dead set and I had my head in it and I said, I am going to do this and I'm going to be the first one in this company to make stop the pay plan and I'm going to do it. And I was on a direct sales group and I saw someone post about the 3D mascara. So I was really intrigued because it said green tea leaves with the fibers and I said, wow, that's really neat 'cause I love natural stuff. I'm going to try it. And then I ordered them. And then my entrepreneurial spirited wheels started turning and I said, let me look at the rest of this. Because I had, recently I had walked into an Ulta and I had every intention of walking out with some Bare Minerals because I was looking for a healthier makeup than the, whatever you can buy at your local pharmacy. And I walked in and looked at all these different color jars and all the price tags on it. And I was like, get me out of here. And I left. I didn't buy anything because I didn't know what I was doing. I'm not by any means a professional makeup artist and I knew, basically nothing. I've learned a little more since I've been with Younique. I've learned, but I didn't know a whole lot of anything. And so I decided to join the company. And my reasoning at that time was to get a discount for myself and to sell a little to feed the need. So I figured I'd sell a little bit and it would pay for the stuff that I buy for myself that's discounted, And then I had my virtual launch party and I was thrilled to death that, it was a social media only company. You can do home parties. You're completely welcome to, but you didn't have to because I hate home parties. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. I'm busy. And it takes a ton of time and scheduling and effort and then hoping they don't cancel on you and trying to dig up hostesses. And it's so tiring. It's exhausting. It's difficult. And to be able to just do this on, Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Vine, I was just like, yay, this is my happy place, So I did my launch party and I sold more in my first month with Younique than I did a year with my other two. And right there, I was like, wow, what the heck is this? What is this? This is crazy. And I did nothing different other than, stay online and be doing it virtually instead of trying to book home parties and do these kinds of things. And home parties can be super successful, but they're just not my cup of tea. And I don't have time. My kids are first. I don't have time to be running out of the house and driving here and driving there. So I was shocked. And I said, all right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. And I set my goal to be Green Elite. And I did it in 10 months, which I don't even have any words. I've been with the company for 15 months. Yeah, I've been with the company for 15 months now, and I have a downline of 162, which is amazing. I have some amazing ladies on my team. I just bought a new car. I've been talking about getting a new car for like 2 years. I've been bouncing the idea back and forth. Do I want a payment and do this and that and the other thing? And I finally did it. And I literally went to the finance guy at the Nissan dealership. And when he said, what do you do for a living? I said, oh, I'm self-employed. He said, okay, what do you do? I said, I sell mascara on Facebook. And he was like, okay. And my loan was approved. So it's a funny little story for you. My car payments drafted directly out of my Younique account where my every 3 hours were paid, and the money's deposited into a Pay Quicker account. We get this little debit card that we can use. And then our team bonuses every month are deposited there. So I'm just super excited. My part-time job that I worked for at the insurance agency had ended in March. They didn't need me anymore. They wanted to bring on someone in office full-time. And I made Elite Green in April. and almost replace that income to the dollar. So grateful doesn't even begin to cut it, because I don't know what I would have done if I had not started working Younique and had it there as a backup, because I wouldn't be able to pay my bills. I don't know. I would have probably, my kids would probably not be in the charter school they're in now. They'd be in the public school down the street, taking the school bus. They'd be in before and after school care. Their schoolwork would suffer, because when you're working full-time, if you're a full-time mom, you know it's very difficult to get homework and cooking and cleaning and baths and everything done in the short amount of time you have before bedtime during the week. Younique, why is it so successful? Why have I had success here when I've miserably failed in other places? Number one, it's social media. They do it well. We do it well. I've learned a lot. I'm what you call I call myself a personal development junkie. I'm always learning. I'm always buying books. I'm always trying to better myself, and I'm always trying to learn more to be able to teach my team. I just set up a actual step-by-step training website recently for my team, so that they can log in and actually click on getting started and follow steps 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then watch the training videos, review other training materials, how to market on Instagram, how to market on Facebook, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what everyone does with that, because I've worked hard on it, so use it. To be a social media company in this day and age is huge. Younique has proven that it is the future. We are the fastest growing direct sales company in the history of the world, which is huge, guys, huge. And it's makeup. It's makeup. You know, I don't care what my budget's doing. I'm going to buy my mascara. I'm going to buy my face wash, because otherwise, if I don't have my Illuminate, I can't even begin to tell you what my skin will look like. Women will keep coming back. You don't have to keep reselling a new customer. You can set, you know, once you have your circle of VIP customers that keep coming back, then you're good. You know, you don't have to keep finding new people. You just keep your VIPs. You build your team. You find that a lot of people are instantly attracted to your team when they fall in love with the mascara. That's just the truth of it. There's so many, and like me, they say, well, I'll just join to get a discount for myself. And then they're shocked to find out that they just take off as well and they're making money. So it's really amazing. So that's my story. That's how I've ended up here. I'm extremely proud of myself. I'm proud of my team, to where I have failed and quit at most things my entire life, to finally be somewhere where I hit my initial goal in 10 months. And for me, that is just huge. It's huge. And my new goal is, it's no longer to just be an elite presenter and be making money to pay the bills. It is to be a black presenter and be making $1 million a year. And that is totally doable, because we're about to have several presenters within the next couple of months actually hit that. So to be an under 2-year-old company and to have millionaires already is, the proof is in the pudding. So I'm super excited. I hope that, you know, sharing the story kind of gives you an insight into me, into my team, and into Younique. So my name is Michelle. My why is my kids and giving them everything that I never had. And thanks for listening.